Hey guys, what's up? It's Kendall again and welcome back to my channel. I know you're probably thinking she's a liar. I said I would never wear my hair straight again and here I am with straight hair. These days that I sit down to record these makeup videos are my hair wash days. And on hair wash days, my hair's gonna stay straight because I live in a coastal town, girl. 2 minutes of me stepping outside, my curls will be gone. So straight hair is what we're working with. So I basically just made a liar out of myself. I can't believe we're already in September, girl. Like, where has this year even gone? I don't understand. I already have my brows done. I'm going in with my foundation, actually, to carve out my brows and set my eyelid. I can't even believe it's September already. Like, the year, I say that every month, but the year is just flying by. Is it flying by for anybody else? It's just zooming on by. September's here. It's my favorite time of year. It's fall, and I cannot wait for it to cool the hell off here in Texas. It is so dang hot. Don't get me wrong. Summer is great. Summer is fun. But one thing I miss is a rainy, gloomy, cool day. Those do not exist here. I'm setting that foundation we just put down with a powder just so shadows blend a little easier. I thought since fall is coming and September is already here, I thought it would be fun to do some fall looks this month. So that's going to be our theme of the month, is fall looks. Going in with the P.Louise and Mikayla collab eyeshadow palette. You know I love this palette. If you don't have it, I highly suggest you get it. If you can get it anymore, question mark. I don't know if you can buy this anymore, but if you can, I highly suggest it. I just really like the shadows and I think they all blend really well. I just think it's a good product. I'm going to be using that palette as well as the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you're interested in knowing what products I'm using, I am going to list them all down below in the description box. And I make these videos every Monday, guys, so I'm here for you, babe. So I just started a book club a few months ago. I don't know if I've talked about this on my YouTube channel yet, but I started a book club in my area just because I want to like get out and meet more girls and network a little bit and just kind of push myself to be more social and get out of the house. And it's been really great, honestly. I've met some really cool people, and we were talking today about true crime and watching true crime. So obviously true crime is huge right now. I love true crime. I do listen to true crime all day, every day. And we were all talking about how we've noticed sometimes that's not best for our mental. I listen to true crime while I'm at work all day. And there was one day where I was sitting there and I basically had to turn it off because I was getting really like dark in my head. And you know what I mean when you just, I think I was just like reading true crime and thrillers and even like fiction thrillers, and then I was listening to true crime all day long. I think it was just surrounding my day with so much negativity that I was like, ooh girl, this is starting to affect your mood, so maybe we need to take a little break from the true crime. Does that happen to anyone else? We were all talking about that, how we're all obsessed with like true crime right now. We're talking about our favorite podcasters, and then I was like, yeah, there was this one day I love Rotten Mango. I just discovered her. She is the cutest little thing and she tells stories so good. And I love that she like, I don't know, she just covers all the bases. Like, she gives you disclaimers in the beginning and like she gives you disclaimers. She explains the story in such a way that you get all the details, all the facts laid out. There's no emotion involved for her. And she just tells the story for what it is. And she really shines light on issues that need to be solved. Like, some of these people get a little too emotionally involved when telling the story. And then they start like telling the story kind of opinionated and biasedly. Not this girl. Rotten Mango, highly suggest you go check her out. But I was listening to her, Morbid, Bailey Sarian. I kind of shied away from Crime Junkies just for personal reasons, but I was just kind of on a binge of listening to all of them, and I just got really dark, and I was like, girl, I gotta shut this off because my mental is going down. I hate that because I do enjoy it. Speaking of spooky and shit, do you guys have any recommendations on good horror films? Because I'm in need of a good horror film. You know, I just feel like they're not making them good anymore. It's kind of like I see what's coming. Maybe I'm numb to it from watching too much horror films, but I just feel like they could do better. Just me? Not just me. I know it's not just me. I do want to see that movie Long Legs, or is it Long Legs? Yeah. I really do want to watch that because I've heard it's kind of like disturbing, but I also don't want to go in with the like thought that it's a horror film because I know it's not. But I do want to see that movie. I've heard mixed reviews and I want to be my own judge of it. I'm working with black right here, and I just want to remind everyone who's newer to makeup that black eyeshadow can be really hard to work with sometimes. Definitely a color that you have to build on your eyelid unless you have a really good palette, which is kind of rare to find a good black. So you definitely have to build black, but you just have to be careful where you put it because it's kind of one of those colors that's once it's there, it's there. So I hope you like it there, and things can start looking messy really quick. But I am just gonna like throw this here and blend it out, make it nice and smoky. So I'm gonna go in with the black here and then smoke it out with that brown that I used up here. I feel like I always have to tell myself to keep the eyeshadow rounded because I always want to bring it out. It's such a struggle of mine. See how nice and smoky that is? You just want to go back and forth and blend, blend, blend. I will preach this in all my videos for anyone that's new to makeup. Blend it until you can't blend anymore because it will all come together, girl. Also, I started using foundation, the same foundation as my skin, to prep my eyes because I just feel like it looks better and it doesn't have that weird like contrast of color above my brow and below when I do concealer. So this has just been like what I've been doing and I've been liking it. So I just been doing my foundation color. The one thing I do love about fall looks is that they're very dark, they're very smoky, they're very like grungy. That's my vibe. That's my whole vibe. Okay, y'all, popped on a quick lash. You can still see the lash glue drying just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Move on to skin. So fall is very much so about, I think it just spit, so apologies. I feel like fall is all about bronzing, okay? Change my mind. You won't. Also, I apologize if you hear that freaking lawnmower or whatever the hell my neighbor's doing in their backyard. It's so dang loud. And I'm just like, every time without fail, when I sit down to record a makeup video, for fun, this is for fun, someone has to, you know, start their weed whacker, mow the lawn, slam the door. Can a girl record around here? Anyway, tell me what were we talking about? I'm lost right now. I have no idea what we're talking. Oh, bronzer. Will I ever find a shade that matches my skin tone? Never. Never. Y'all, I don't even know what my neighbor's doing out there. I don't even know. I can't talk about it because I'm going to get mad. Hopefully my noise reduction will reduce that because it is obnoxious. Do you hear that? Fall looks all about bronzy. We're going to make her bronze, okay? Hit that forehead. Bada boom, bada bang. Let me tell y'all something, okay? This week, I don't know if my hormones are out of whack. I don't know if it's the dentist's latex gloves that I am just sensitive to. Do you see this? I covered most of it up with foundation, but I'm breaking out so bad right there. And I feel like it's a combination of everything because I also just started to get back on my health routine of just eating really clean and making sure that I'm watching what I'm eating more often, just because I do work an office job and I'm sitting in a chair all day now. And oh girl, let's catch up. We have so much to talk about. My boyfriend and I started doing walks every night. Like we go, where do we even go? We go all around our neighborhood that we moved into and we just walk around the blocks. And it's honestly been so good for both of our mental health because it lets us just like disconnect from the workday, especially for him because he works outside. Once the sun starts going down here, it does start to cool off just a little bit, but it's nice to actually get out of the house after dinner, walk, get our bodies moving instead of just plopping in front of the TV and like watching a movie or something. And I just feel like I've been sleeping better and I've been drinking more water because God knows I need like 3,000 gallons when I come back from those walks. But yeah, girl, we're getting healthy again, okay? We're finally catching up in life. We're getting healthy. We're doing our thing, you know? But my skin is like, oh, you're gonna try, Kendall? F you, watch this, okay? And then she breaks out, and they're bad, and they're deep. And that's why I think it's more so like hormonal. Plus, I went to the dentist, and ever since I was a kid, well, not a kid, but like a teenager, my skin has been so sensitive to either what they clean their tools with or the latex gloves, and it always makes me break out around here on my mouth whenever I go to the dentist. So I feel like that definitely is a contributor as well. But also for blush, I'm doing a little bit of a deeper, darker blush because it's fall, y'all. I have been blending my blush pretty high. I come right up under the eye, and I'm keeping it just in this small little location. I don't go too much into like up here anymore just because it made my face look round, but just keeping it right up close under the eyeball. We're also gonna do a little hinteroonie of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is 12N, okay? Pretty light for me, but you know, I ordered online. I couldn't color match, girl. But yeah, what were we talking about before that? Oh, walking and being healthy, being bronzy, fall looks. Girl, what else were we talking about? Oh, there's a new movie coming out. This just came to my head out of nowhere. It's called Cuckoo? Question mark? With the girl from Euphoria on it. And I really want to see it. And I hope it just doesn't disappoint because I'm such a horror movie buff that like new horror movies just don't do it for me. And I'm just like, really? This is not good. This is not good. I want to feel so twisted and demented when I leave the theater. Also, I love the movie theater. Okay, I miss going to the movie theater. They have the popcorn. They have the drinks. Okay, they have the candy. They have the cookie dough bites. My favorite. We're only going to take a little bit of blush because we don't want it to be blush focused. Fall is about the bronzer, like I said. Just a little. This is where we go crazy, girl. Bronzer. We're going to bronze this up real nice like. Also, speaking of breaking out, I also just washed all of my makeup brushes so they're all nice and clean because God knows I wait way too damn long to wash my makeup brushes. And this is your sign if you're seeing this to you can walk your makeup brushes if you want, but definitely wash them. Bronze up the forehead real good. I'm sorry if you hear heavy breathing. That's my dramatic beagle in the background. Who's mad I'm not giving him attention? We're gonna stop on the skin for right now, but girl, you know I don't ever forget the black liner in the waterline. Yeah, that new Cuckoo movie I want to see, and I also want to see the one with Channing Tatum in it. So random that he's in a horror film, right? Like, since when? Also, I think that's called The Good Times, something like that. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna connect this eyeshadow on the bottom with the top and try to make it smooth. I just want to show y'all something up close because makeup like this looks really good from far away, but when you look up close, see how imperfect the bottom line is right here? I'm here to tell you that's normal. Girl, I love dramatic dark eyes on me. I just do. I just do. Fall looks are my favorite look. Don't talk to me. Let's try lip. I'm gonna go in with a cream. It's like a brown. Girl, you know I can't talk to you right now. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. How we doing? We're lined. Let's go in with the lippy. Fall, we're gonna do some like nudes or browns, deep purples. Girl, what? I cannot talk to you right now. Seriously. One of my favorite looks right here. Right here. I wish I had like a deeper brown or whatever to go around, but this will work. This will work. Okay, y'all, this is the final look. What do we think? I hope you enjoyed today's video. I just want to do like a quick little get ready with you, a little chit chat. I think I'm gonna like this month's theme because I love dark makeup looks. I really, really do. Dark makeup looks are my thing. I love it. The drama, bring back 2016 makeup, babe. It looks good. I will never let it die. Never let it die. Anything with black shadow? Sign me up. Sign me up. What do you think of the lip? She tried. She tried. I want to keep it matte. you know, I think it's cute. Anyway, this is probably one of my favorite looks I've done in quite some time. So please let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video with me. And I will see you in the next one, guys.